Hello and welcome back everyone to French Bread Plays Dragon's Crown Amazon Solo Run. Like I said last time, I think what we'll be attempting on this episode is to maybe beat a couple of the B-side bosses, but first and foremost, we'll be turning in what side quests we have completed so far. Which was, I got 4 out of the 5. Finding owlbears is somewhat difficult.
You have a request.
Suppose that's not much of anything to feel sad about, though. Saint March Rosa. You were awarded the title of Saint March Rosa in recognition of your exemplary efforts. The original March Rosa healed many illnesses with medical care and medicine. This was different from the unscientific remedies the priests were prescribing, and thus surprised the church and made them fearful. March Rosa's medical skills only grew, and eventually he made the dead come back to life, using Medusa's blood, which he allegedly got from a goddess. He continued healing until he was felled by a lightning bolt. That is, well, art by Shigatake. It's very nice art. That is a confusing story. So Mr. Rosa here was theoretically treating people through proper medical practices and medicine as opposed to, I don't know, prayer. But at the same time, he was able to raise the dead via the blood of Medusa given to him by a goddess. So I guess maybe that's the perfect intermingling of science and faith, I don't know. But he was struck down by lightning, so someone didn't approve of what he was doing. Mayhaps it wasn't a goddess that gave him Medusa's blood. Oh, what a prosaic picture. I mean, it's raptors, but compared to what we usually encounter. Dionychus. Or Dionyscus. I don't know. Dionyscus. The ancestors of dragons have come to light through ancient Elysian texts. These primogenitors adapted to the land and sea and flourished, possessing all manner of shapes and skills. Ancient magicians, in an attempt to take the great power of the dragons for their own, tried to create a spell to control and enslave these dragons. It is due to this arrogance that Elysia was destroyed by the ancient dragon long ago. Raptors. Dionyscus. Whatever. Kill the killer fish. Ha! That's some badass artwork right there. Sea God's Envoy. Your copious amount of fish destruction was overshadowed by the sudden appearance of a mysterious fisherman. He apparently went about slaughtering the fish with amazing spearing display. Ancient myths state that the killer fish committed the sin of gluttony and were duly punished by the sea god. Whenever the sea god isn't nearby, they take advantage of the opportunity to eat everything in the water. The mysterious fisherman's identity is unknown, but his shell horn leads people to speculate that he is a form of the sea god. Jesus, this world is terrifying. Herpy problems. Someone's having a unique problem there. The Harpy's Charms. The young knight, charmed by the Harpy's magic, had been going to see his strange new lover at her nest every night. The Harpy's top half is a human woman's torso, with a giant bird's legs and a tail. His infatuation seems to be very strange, but nothing makes him happier. One night she opens her wings wide, and he holds his lover, burying his face in her bosom tenderly. He notices similarities between her and his late beau, when the Harpy's talons tear into his back. No, I don't quite follow that one. Other than don't try to fuck harpies. Alright. The Owlbear Menace goes uncontained. As I said, they're quite difficult to find. Dark Skeleton Swordsman Whites. Pick up this one because we know we can achieve that. Also this one. That one we can probably get no problem. And Crystal Collection's not that big of a deal. Can't accept any more quests for now. So let's level up real quick. We've got tons of points to work with here. Let us see. Deadly Revolution. More Berserk. I'm going to pick that up. War Paint, still pending. Incite Rage. What is this going to do for us? 4 uses for current HP decreased by 60%, duration 6 seconds. Sure, I'll pick up more Incite Rage. Is good skill. Let's just check our common skills before we go in more on Deadly Revolution. Deep Pocket still no. Evasion still no. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up another rank of Adroit Hands. I'll pick up even another one, honestly. Because having that reduced item cooldown means we can turn Amazon into an absolute killing machine in shorter order. Okay. Let's get Deadly Revolution. Another rank. And Adrenaline, tragically, does not have enough points to be upgraded. So there you go. That's where we're at for now. Nice big upgrade session. Alright, all that nonsense taken care of. Let's head over to the stables. And... ugh, get out of my face. Oh, I can't even check my stuff in the stables. Whatever. So... the first one we got was from Medusa, level 18. So we're just going to kind of go up the chain here. 20, 28, 30, 27, 23. Looks like 20 might be our winner. 26, 22. Yeah. So this time we'll be doing the Underground Labyrinth, and then it looked like Bilberons was the next one at level 22. Yeah, then Bilberons. Okay. Works for me. Let's hit the labyrinth.
This underground labyrinth was created by the magician Wallace in a single night. It is said that
probably with the devil's help.
monsters are held captive in the depths of this hazardous, trap-filled maze.
I kind of wish I had taken the Kill Wood Golem quest now. Oh well.
I got it. Oh yeah. Yes.
The trap was sprung, and the door magically closed fast.
This old trap.
Slime creatures are weak against fire. The torch on the wall could be used to great effect. The clink of metal hitting the ground can be heard. You obtain a magic key to open...
And we're out of there. Ain't got time for that.
Come at me.
Let's see.
Ah, enemy thief. Now that we're kind of reached higher levels of difficulty, I guess I'd call it. We're in this secondary stage. We're just having a lot more opportunities.
Suddenly, a rodent darts out and begins talking.
Well, pardon
Ricky,
me.
the magician's apprentice, needs your help once again. He says that wayward wizards have waylaid the labyrinth again. There must be a reason mages keep attacking. Which path will you take?
Delve further into the labyrinth to reclaim the prison key that was stolen from the laboratory. We will do so. I was just saying,
You learn
with the
that
higher
labyrinth
emphasis
was
on
built
enemies.
to contain the Cyclopes. Pursue the magician with the key. They must be trying to open the door to the prison.
Anyway, with more enemies than ever now, we actually have more opportunities to actually use our abilities. Get out of my face, bro. Because in the past we were kind of stuck with, you know, killing things so quickly that we didn't really get to appreciate
Enemies.
any of these, like, you know, berserk powers or the other such things. God damn it. Never be in front of zombies. What a dumb room. Is that like 2 enemy thieves running around at the same time? What a dumb fucking room. Oh my god. Oh, okay. These things are fucking irritating. Beyond fucking irritating in point of fact. Got this jackass enemy thief. These stupid fucking ghosts whose only purpose is to be an irritant. And so much darkness, I can barely tell what the hell I'm doing. Fuck this room. Pardon me for getting salty, but fuck this room. That's a lot of thieves. What's their point? To be irritants? Fuck Wallace's house. They don't even attack, they just kind of putz around being annoying.
Oh, yes. Done. What?
Ooh. And there's something, if I recall, this statue in the back here.
Outstanding.
Well, there was something with the statue in the back.
I got it.
I think it's a quest, specific quest we do not have at the moment. Clicking on it does nothing. Attacking it does nothing. So, whatever. We'll come back to that later on.
Enemies.
They also start to like dropping enemies on you when you revisit rooms as well.
What?
This fuck red zombies. Oh, there's just nothing good about these fucking things. Having a very negative episode. So I have red zombies who just fucking poise through everything, and crossbow skeletons that are also basically shooting at me at every turn,
I got it.
ensuring that I
Oh, yeah.
get interrupted.
Oh my. Filthy look. Oh yes.
What a shitty, shitty side area. I don't even care about the runes anymore. Fuck runes. Oh. I believe this is mud golems. Who seem to like to take a long time to die. Yeah, this one is multitudes longer than the one we were doing for the ancient temple. Screw you. Fuck zombies.
Oh yeah.
That's all the patience I have for them. Alright, I think
You
we're at the
spot
boss now.
stolen key lying next to the crushed corpse of the magician. It's clear how he met his demise. The door to the prison is wide open. If you shut the door before the other Cyclopes stampede, you may still have a chance to control the situation. Put the key in the keyhole in front of the cell to contain the Cyclopes. The Cyclopes are furiously resisting your attempts to close the door.
We got sorry for going silent there. So basically, at this stage, you've got these Cyclops that you have to run the life bar out on. And, well, not necessarily run the life bar out on, you're trying to get the door shut. And as you're doing so, Cyclopes, as he says, are trying to hold the door open, force it back up so that they can, you know, obviously escape. Your job is, of course, to fight off the one still in the area while making sure that door closes.
The Cyclopes are furiously resisting your attempts to close the door.
And there we go.
You were able to lock and seal the Cyclopes prison once again. Ricky, the magician's apprentice, is elated and gives you a handsome reward.
Good God. That was irritating.
You obtained the Aqua Talisman.
He's so excited. Oops, I was gonna praise that first, but just as well. Don't need that. Oop. Don't need that. Alright. we'll have a quick cut while I do some town business, and then we'll go into the next dungeon, which will hopefully
You
be
need 7 more talismans to defeat the
less
ancient
taxing.
dragon, the underground fortress built into the canyon. The king's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fortress.
So, we are back, this time taking on Bilberon's Subterranean Fortress once more. Hopefully the stage will be less irritating, but I definitely remember the boss being kind of shit. So, we'll see how I perform.
You step into the enemy kitchen. A fat cook angrily barks at you, yelling that the food isn't ready yet. She seems to be mistaking you for a hungry recruit. You can play along to glean information or leave quietly. Which path will you take?
We're going to pretend we are new to the front line recruits and move to the front gate of the fortress where all the fighting is going on.
The king's army, in trying to breach the impregnable gargoyle gate, is suffering many casualties. You decide to join in the skirmish and support the king's army's attempt to break through the gate.
Oh, yes.
Although it has no king anymore.
Filthy lucre.
Fuck that box.
Come at me.
Oops.
Oh my.
What?
Nope. First instance of what I basically call a red cap. These guys are tough ass goblins as far as that goes. As you can see, they got some pretty sick techniques. Definitely need to watch out for them when they show up. What's your problem, buddy? Get with the fight. The torch is not going to help you. Just don't step on the panel, Randy.
Voila.
There we go. Side B of the fortress. Looking fairly similar to Side A at this point. As long as I don't have to go through another burning hallway. I think this might be the boss door. Perhaps not. No, it's just the thing I didn't want to do. That's fine. That's fine. Still got little dudes alive in the back there. Sooner is better for that one, Randy. It's very difficult to tell which ones are the oil barrels and which ones are water barrels. Just basically the worst problem you could have in that
You
circumstance.
step into the bloody chaos.
There we
where
go.
Both armies are exchanging blows and cannon fire.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Suddenly, Dragon's Crown begins to look more like a quarter muncher, like its inspirations were.
Quit it.
Just because all this shit is rather hard to keep up with. Slightly wrong plane. Better take an opportunity here to eat up. Ugh. Ugh. Not sure how this particular door works. So we're just going to skip it because I'm running low on
Is the
patience.
notorious Gargoyle Gate. A gate this solid cannot be destroyed without a massive cannon. Use the King's Army's cannon to breach it.
Awesome. Glad I got on that. Whew. You all will have to forgive this off day I'm having. If I could just have all these bombs, that would be great. Oh, this fucker's alive. Naturally, they won't let me have them. Let's heal up a little bit over our max and deal with this boss fight. Now, as you can see, the gate is actually fairly tough. And it is no simple task to take it down by yourself. You have some assisting knights, but they're of minimal assistance. What we're really wanting to do at this point is to stock up on these cannonballs and then make apt use of them once the cannon shows up.
Lighting the cannon. Kill off the enemies before they can destroy it.
Oh, right, we have to light with the torch.
Cracks fall in the venerable Gargoyle Gate.
Kind of hard to tell. Oh my god. Pick up the torch, girl. There we go. There we go. I think one more. Maybe two more cannonballs. Loading. Firing.
But don't despair.
Thing shot me.
Readying a new
Well, whatever. At this point, we just have to make do. I may have taken too long. This may be our first failure to acquire a talisman. Well, fuck. I was just so concentrated on doing damage. I did not pay much heed to my own health. Holy shit! How did I get killed? Hey, now we get to experience continues. Fuck my life.
The soldiers of the King's Army praise you and your team for conquering an important gate of the underground fortress. The fight will continue until the fortress is regained, but you have assisted as...
Blah, blah, blah.
You obtained the orange talisman.
Trash. Probably trash. Yep, super trash. You can try it, but it's trash.
You need 6 more talismans to defeat the ancient dragon.
I don't think we completed any quests. Yeah. We'll save our points for now. Well, that is going to be it for this episode. Gotta tell ya, not my favorite one. Easily my least favorite one of this entire series so far. Really irritating stages, really irritating bosses. Kind of... I mean, the Cyclops boss is fine, but the stage is garbage. The Gargoyle Gate is probably my least liked boss in this entire game. I just hate the experience of it, and the stage leading up to it was pretty meh too. So, hopefully we're leaving behind the lane bosses and stages here, getting them out of the way all at once. I do know that... let me think. I think all the rest of the bosses should be pretty fun and actually pretty cool, as opposed to the kind of mediocre ones we're dealing with today. So, if this episode sucks and you hated it, I apologize. Hopefully you'll join me for the next one, and it will be more enjoyable and have less salt than this one ended up having. Ah well, you can't win them all, guys. Till next time, peace.